Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I've got a 1/32 ounce white jig head. Got my white thread, so let's go ahead and get some thread laid down on this little jig. I'm just going to tie it right down to the tip of the hook. Go ahead and cut our thread, or tag ends anyway. I'm using white maribou. I've been on these real light and dark jigs here lately. I don't know. Just going to lay that down there. Give it about 3 good tight wraps. And I'm going to give it a couple more just for good measure. Get in there behind our jig head and cut off our maribou. And we'll tie it right up to the head. When I get to the head, I'm going to come right back down to the bottom and then right back to the top just to clean it up a little bit. I am going to tie a little crystal flash in this jig. I'm using my Bluegill chenille. I've got a piece of, I'm sure you can't see that, a piece of blue and a piece of gold crystal flash. I'm just going to take and wrap that right around the hook. Pull it straight back and we'll start tying it back to the bottom. And I'll cut my crystal flash off just past the end of the maribou. Okay. That's really, there we go. And we will get and go over those threads with our Sally Hansen. And get our Bluegill chenille. Let's see here. So I can get the end of it, we'll tie it up. Good tight wraps right up to the head. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my chenille off here. And we'll start wrapping it up. Good tight wraps. Right up to the head. And while I've got it pulled forward there, I'm going to go behind it here a couple of times. Good tight wraps just to get it tied in so it won't go nowhere. Then we'll come back in front 2 or 3 times. And I can go ahead and cut off my chenille. There we go. I'm going to take my Sally Hansen and I'm going to go down these threads there about a 1/2 inch, 3/4, something like that. Just enough to hold it in there. And we'll go ahead and wrap that thread with the Sally Hansen on it in. And I'll get my whipping tool and we'll try to wind this little jig up. Just going to go 5 times. Give it a good pull there, cinch it down, and we'll cut our thread off. Now let's take a look at it and see how we've done it. Right there we go, guys, a little white bluegill jig. You can see we've got our little bit of blue and gold flash in it. Not too bad. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you like the video, just take a second there and hit that like and subscribe button. It helps our channel grow, get more views and all that kind of thing. I do appreciate all of you for subscribing and the comments and the likes and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to tie up a few more jigs here, and we'll see y'all next time.